Hello, it's your boy, your gal. It's Explorer. I don't know. This is AO. We're doing Archaeology of Rubikai, and you're joining me today from Lush Hills Resort, the swankiest place in all of Rubikai, or not, or Rubicah, or whatever. What it is, though, is completely desolate. So, today on Exploring Ruby Kai or Anarchy Online Archeology, one of those two, we'll figure it out. We are going to be charting a little course here from Lush Hills Resort to the Versailles Tower and maybe even this outpost. So we're going to go to Pleasant Meadows. How we're going to get there is pretty quick. We're going to just hoof it all the way up here. I think you can take the ferries from Harry's to this outpost. So we're going to see if we can ferry from Harry, maybe get over to 20K, but we're definitely trying to shoot for the Versailles Tower. So let's go see the sights, let's go find the mobs, and let's start work. Before we leave Lush Hills, one of the things I want to bring up is this little area over here. It's slightly off of Lush, but it's kind of notable. It's got some superior shops. It's got some shops at all. See, little shop zone. I don't know if this leads to a basic store. Let's find out. According to this, it's superior advanced supermarket. That could be two things at once. Let's check it out. It's just this stuff. Nah, I don't need that. I need like a general store. So when I'm shopping in AO, my favorite shops to go to are the trades and nanos departments. I also like the build your own implant department. ICC made it easier to do that, but out here in the old lands, you don't see it as much. Hey, this place says ordinary advance. Let's see if that is. Hey, yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Is this advanced? Yeah, all right. So advanced. So AO stores come in 3 tiers. Basic, advanced, superior. Basic is like 0 to 50, advanced is like 50 to 100, and superior is 100 to 200. Here we are at the Foggy Hill. I think this is like a seasonal place, ideally. But what's weird, so okay, Foggy Hill, right? We're right here. It's our first little stop on our tour. I think it's seasonal because it's pumpkin-y. That guy is the life bleeder. He definitely looks like a Halloween mob. I'm a level 33. He's a 65, and he's surrounded by these dudes, and they're all 37. Like, if it wasn't for him, I could just fight these guys. See, watch. All right, I'm gonna kill this guy. Does he see me, or is he not? All right. I'm gonna eat this shot, but editor, can we get some Doom music? Let's get some Doom music for this epic fucking fight. I'm gonna go sit by a log after this, and I'm gonna talk about something I find kind of intriguing. Okay, you've joined me by the log now. I've healed up. I killed that other guy. It wasn't really, didn't get out of context. I want to talk about newcomer's armor and how newcomer's armor ruins the new player experience. So, all right, like every MMO, you get a lot of vendor trash, you get a lot of junk, you get a lot of stuff maybe you want to keep for later. You find things out and about, right? Okay, I got a gun here that somebody gave me. I have some crap. I don't know. Tell me I'm not playing the game efficiently. I don't care. But the point is, you find stuff. That's the whole reason you explore this. The whole reason you're out here is to kill monsters and find things, and the things the monsters drop might be something worth finding. Sometimes monsters drop pieces of equipment that you sell, or doodads that are just vendor trash, like this ring that serves no purpose. This is standard MMO fare. I'm not mad at Anarchy Online. This is newcomer's armor. You get it in the starting part of the game world. You can get it before you leave. You can buy it from a vendor. Up here, you're going to read level, like on self, you can level to use it. This means that you can actually right click the item to increase its level to your own level. It gets better as you level up. Now, newcomers isn't perfect armor. Again, if you're an experienced player, right now you're screaming, you could go to the place and get the Juby Jube sleeves or whatever. But the thing about newcomers armor that really fucking ruffles my potato chips is that if the armor gets better as I get better, what's the point of finding armor at all? What's the point of having enemies that drop armor? What's the point of trying to explore the world to go and get armor? It would be pointless because that armor doesn't level up with me. Only the newcomer's armor levels up with me. So, I might as well keep the newcomers and keep leveling it and just not even bother and sell any armor I find, and it makes finding armor worthless. It makes the fucking armor pointless. And because as a player, I'm no longer incentivized to explore and kill mobs and see stuff, because why would I? Because everything I kill doesn't drop anything worth keeping, because the newcomer's armor is, I mean, it's pretty good. Fucking it ruins player retention because then why do I grind? Why do I explore? Why do I visit the map? Why do I play the game if the game gives me things that I don't need to play it anymore? And this is why new player retention sucks for Anarchy Online. I'm sorry to go on a rant. I love this game so much. I do, and I just wish it was more interesting to play because it used to be, and it can be, and it still is. But they've really taken a lot of the incentive out for people who don't know this game's history to do any of the things that are being done. I'll continue killing this this fucking spider. Eat shit, you bitch. You can't hurt me. I don't care that you're 11 levels above me. I am stacked with these healing items that are incredibly good. Bam, look at that. I'm out damaging him with a gun that I bought at the store, which is perfectly reasonable. But mostly, I'm rocking soldier buffs, and I'm using agent weapons, so my crits are stupid. And he's just gonna eat shit, and he can't hurt me because my soldier buffs make me hard to kill. Look at that, he's fucking dead. You dumb bastard. See? Why even have this? Why must this even drop? What's the point? Throw it in the trash. Don't need that. I'm gonna take it, though. What's this? Oh, see, don't need that, and that's all vendor garbage. Why did I take it? When I'm worth $300 million, I'll tell you why. Because more is never enough. I'm a greedy little goblin, and I need lots and lots of gold. Alright, I'm done complaining. I do love this game so much. I love the rain. I love the grass. It's just so pretty. Alright, what we have here is a blood creeper spider. Now, it shouldn't be able to see me, and I should be able to kill it with my rifle. My aim shot is on cooldown, so I'm just gonna body this spider here. Boom, total concentration. That's perma crits. Crit! Eat fucking crit damage. Bam! Look at that, 4 shots. And my recouped experience. Oh, ooh, rough. So yeah, I died. You know, it happens, and sometimes you lose a lot of stuff. So back in the day, before people would just give you $300 million for showing up, before you could just go in the dungeon and come out with a couple $100K, out in the world, making money was a grind. So what did the pioneers of AO do? Well, they would turn these monster parts into these blood plasmas, and they'd sell them for cash money. And while the skill needed to do that, which is pharmaceuticals, right? This one I'm not high enough level to do this yet. While the skill needed to do that is generally favored by the trade classes, so it would mean that you'd either find someone who is good at trade classes and have them do the work for you, or you would be worthwhile to invest the points in it yourself out of your IP pool. So you'd go and learn a thing completely unrelated to what your character needed to do or was good at doing, just so you could have a cool venue to make extra cash. Again, It's really smart game design, and it's something you don't see a lot of outside of Anarchy Online. So kudos and credit where it's due. The game is really cool, and it has a lot of features like that. Over the years, though, they've kind of patched out the need to do any of this. Both, firstly, with general econ inflation, which is beyond their control, and secondly, I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm just gonna cut all this out. Who cares? Here we are. We've made it halfway through the first part of our journey. We've come from Lush Hills. We're going through. We are now in the fucking mutant domain near the Omnitech Research Facility. And this is a part of AO level and world design that is brilliant. That gigantic beam of light shooting off into the distance is a Woompa, or a teleporter, essentially. What makes it genius, and why I love it so, is that from just about anywhere on this playfield, you'll be able to see it like a lighthouse. And where there is a teleporter, there are shops. Where there's a teleporter, there are players. There's reasons to go to places. I'm exploring these ruins, which I think is symbolic of what I'm doing as well. These ruins you see around me are symbolic of this itself, of Rubicon archaeology. You see, these ruins in the world of Rubicon have barely been visited or discovered or researched by the citizens of the planet. Much like how the mutant domain itself is rarely traveled by the players of the world. Truly a symbiosis of narrative. Okay, so back to the teleporter thing. Right, yes. Oh, shit. There we go. A teleporter. Why it's genius. Right. Anywhere on the world you have a directional beacon to where things are, and civilization. So whatever you were doing out here, you can just go, oh, there's town. I just know to go that way. It's smart. It's good design. It's well crafted. It's a good idea. So you remember how earlier we were just talking about the blood plasmas? This guy dropped an instruction disc. The only reason this has any matter in the game at all is because you can turn it into a skill that someone can use. But that requires trade skills, and that requires special stuff, and requires working together, and oh my god, teamwork. It's not just vendor trash. It's a reason to fucking explore the world, because you could find things out here. Oh, dude. Oh, and also, and this is worth noting, the disc, if I was actually going to buy the Nano, the skill, lesser android, it cost me a few thousand credits, maybe even like tens of thousands, 10,000 somewhere around there. If I want to make it, it takes like $400. I just need someone who can make it and who has access to the rocks, and that's teamwork stuff. But the game no longer incentivizes any of that teamwork because it locks you in the dungeons. I'm going to come back to that a lot, and I hate it. Oh, it's a hammer bloodbag. These fucking hammer broodlings are all over Omni, and I don't know why. And they're weird. They're a very alien creature. I like the design of them, but they hit like a fucking Mack truck. I'm going to be shocked if I survive this. So, editor, can we get some Doom music in here? See if I can tank this guy down. Come on. Come on. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, wait. I have total concentration. Oh, what? You're dead now, bitch. Eat those crits. Boom. 200 crits. Boom. Yeah, he's fucking wrecked. Also, real quick, they have a butthole on their skin. I don't know why. They just... Someone lovingly rendered a booty onto this weird monster thing. Okay. I want to highlight something I really do love about Anarchy Online. Out in the wilderness, there's just fields of mobs. And, okay, I'm a little lower level, so if you... This guy's a level 11, this guy's level 5. Okay, so this guy's a level 11. These dudes are 30. Look at that. Which means I have no reason to kill the little things. I want to kill the big guys, though. And if I kill the big guys, the little guys won't aggro me. But if I was a new player out here also trying to kill stuff, I could interact with him. With chat, or text, or party invites, and we could start to talk, and we'd be close enough in level that we could maybe do team stuff together. In an organic world where I'm actively exploring this stuff, and where there's, we'll say, for the sake of it, players out here doing things, then this type of game design becomes super useful and really fun. But there's no point in doing any of this because, like we talked before, the subway takes you to 25 and has really good gear, so all of this crap is pointless. And then Temple of Three Winds takes you from 30 to whatever, so all of this crap is pointless. But I just want to take a second and pretend that this doesn't exist. Like, you don't have to, but I'm definitely going to. Just so I can enjoy it for what it is. Really, really competent game outside. You can just enjoy it. Oh, fuck, there's so many of them. Alright. These pieces of shit. One guy at a time. Alright, I'm gonna deal with this mini mammoth, dude. That hill I was on earlier that had all those monsters on it, they're fucking dead. I shot all those hammer bitches, and now they're dead. I murdered them. I am the god king of hammer bloodbag killing. Alright, here we are in the little fishing village. Oh, there's a boat? Dude, 2 boats? I'm gonna fucking jump on these boats. Bro. 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 Yeah! Hell yeah. Boat. Alright, so while I'm enjoying boat life... Dude. Yes. I'm just testing. So apparently the encoder was weird, so if the video up until now looks like shit, I'm sorry. Hopefully it looks moderately better. We're going down a P from 4K to 1440. Alright, village. This is where mission instances probably would be. There's a lot of NPCs here. They are neutrals. You can murder them. I mean, I don't want to, but you can. If you come to this village, you can just nuke these bastards. I just really think the game is pretty sometimes. Like, just look at it, man. It's beautiful. Chat, we've done it. We've made it to Harry's. Look upon it. A little ship off in the distance. Whatever these big things are for, they're here. Some shuttles. Alright. Harry's is an actual ass place. So we're going to head into Harry's. Try to catch the ferry from Harry's. Hopefully that should take us over to Pleasant Meadows. So that's the goal. Time. When you get to 200, this is less of a problem, but the game isn't about being level 200 and min-maxing. It's about getting to level 200 and the friend you make along the way. And you can see here outside of Harry's, there's so many friends to make. There's no friend. There's no people. But that's okay. This is archaeology. It's not sociology. I'm not here to understand the AO community. I'm here to explore a dead, forgotten ruins of a once great civilization. God, that should be the intro line. Well, you know what? It's not, and that sucks. Alright, so as we run through Harry's, let's just check out some of the stuff. There's some shops. Do I need anything? I've been slowly collecting nonsense. No. I don't need that. That's good. Okay. Loot. I mean, I have some junk. But I also have all of these backpacks, so I'm good. Whoa! You could just make your backpack look however you want? It's crazy. That's not allowed in Fuckhead 6 or whatever MMO you're playing. That's way worse. But, you know. That's why we're not playing Fuckhead 6. We're playing Anarchy Online. I did a swear. But yeah, dude, Harry's is cool. Bank terminals, mail terminals, missions terminals. It's got it all, man. Why don't anyone hang out in Harry's? Oh, that's because doing missions at the missions terminals is worthless if you're not level 8 billion. Or, fucking, if you could just go to ICC. Is that a person? No. It's just a thing. You see what I mean? Like, so much of the game is gone. There's no point in it. And yet, it's so fun to do. And now when I say no point, I don't mean like, don't bother. I mean, I'm obviously bothering. I'd love it if you bothered. When I say no point in doing this, I mean that the game is objectively less efficient this way. You get lower numbers, and the numbers you get take longer to get to. So if you want faster numbers and bigger numbers, you don't do this. And if an MMO for you is just about big, fast numbers, then yeah, this isn't it. But if you're doing the RPG part of it, even a little, then the numbers don't matter as much, and you can take a breath and enjoy and check it out. So, all right, let's go find this ferry. Let's see if it goes where we think it goes. We're doing science. We're doing explorational science. So let's find out. What a cool place. You know, all of these little houses and doors are little mission stops. You have a reason to run out here and check stuff out. There's a grid access point. Is it the most efficiently designed town? Ah, no. But it doesn't need to be. It just needs to be cool. Alright, where is this going? What does that say? Ferry to Omnitech Outpost in Pleasant Meadows. This is exactly what I was looking for. Alright. The question now becomes, these signs are backwards. Okay, let's see if they're... Ah, there we go. Oh. The text is only written one way, and the texture's transparent, so then it reverses itself. Oh, that's clever. Okay. You know what? Let's explore this little outpost and see if there's anything here worth checking out. I mean, everything is worth checking out, but let's see what they did. Maybe we can find a save point, so if I die, I come back here. And then we'll explore Pleasant Meadows, which I think you can do at level 30 to whatever. So, oh, dude, look at the, see? All right, boom. Insurance, mail, bank, respawn point, missions. And if this thing is like a basic or basic advanced or advanced superior general store, this would be perfect. This is how you do an outpost. If this isn't a mail terminal or a store, it's not a store. It has no stores. It just needs one store. It just needs a place to drop my vendor loots. If it just had a place to drop vendor loots, this outpost would be perfect. It would be a perfect place. And the game could be sprinkled with them. I don't think it's a store, though. What a bummer. What an absolute fucking bummer. Alright. Well, there's some stores at 20k, so I can run up there, check out Versailles Tower. Join me next time. So, this is me, signing off from the outpost outside of Pleasant Meadows. And join me next time as we explore